Today, 4th of October 2024, UNILORIN auditorium was filled to the brim as Graduands, university community, parents, stakeholders gathered for the UNILORIN 39th Professional Initiation Admission Ceremony for Batch A Class of 2022 Medical Graduands to take a glance of the world-class renowned neurosurgeon, Professor Wale Sulaiman, MD, PhD, FRSC, CON, as he delivers his keynote address.
Have a platform where you can go in, book your own appointment, look up your blood work, and those kind of things. Next slide. So AI in telemedicine is making things happen very quickly. Very quickly. It's making it go at the speed of light. We use it in monitoring patients, remote monitoring, checking vitals. The tele-ICU, the way it works is that if you're in the ICU, we obviously want to monitor all the vitals on the screen.
The event, organized by the College of Health Sciences, University of Ilorin, had in attendance notable personalities, key stakeholders, among which are the University Vice Chancellor, Professor Wale Sulaiman, the Provost, College of Health Sciences, Professor Sulaiman Alabi. It was a colorful and inspirational gathering filled with emotions as the keynote address by Professor Wale Sulaiman leaves Graduands in awe. In his keynote address, Professor Wale Sulaiman encourages the new graduates to uphold the ethics of the medical profession while charging them to be productive and innovative.
And people have known many years. Given the privilege to be able to give the keynote speech today. And I think obviously we have to congratulate the Graduands for joining the most noble profession. The message today is that the medical practice, as we know it, is changing. It's changing for the better. And I have gone through a journey of when things were maybe not immediate, but they were different, and things are going in the direction of healthcare practice that is driven by technology, especially AI, ChatGPT, telemedicine, and those were the things I was describing to them. And with that come a different levels of competition. It's a global village now, so technology brings all of us together, where patients in Nigeria can be seen by patients in London, and vice versa, or patients in America, or patients in Nigeria can be seen by people in America. And not just staying noble, staying cutting edge, and staying really focused on the medical profession by being a lifelong learner. But and think what does every human being want? Every human being wants to do better for himself or herself. They want to have a good job. They want to be able to make a good living and take care of these families. They want to be able to compete on the world stage. So I think the political answer is for me to tell you, for people not to jackpot. But that's not the reality. The reality is that people are going to look for opportunities where it's most available to them. So what we need to do is how do we make sure we create an enabling environment for them to want to remain in this country. But when I say that, I'm not expecting the government to do everything. I'm not expecting that the students that are graduating today should expect the government to provide them more jobs. There are so many patients in Nigeria. They need to be creative in going to private practice, starting their own practices, creating their own jobs, embracing technology and this futuristic way of practicing medicine, and create differentiators, things that will make people want to come to them. So, because when you go abroad, that's the same thing you're going to face. The competition is very fierce. So why not differentiate yourself here and not necessarily depend on government to solve all your problems. So let's compete. The Nigerian government needs to create an enabling environment to compete for these brilliant young people who want to stay here and practice here. But on the other side, I want to implore the new graduates to understand that the education, all of us included, the education was heavily subsidized by the Nigerian government. There's nowhere in the world where you go through medical school and pay what people are paying for medical education in the world. So they need to bear that in mind, that they do bear some responsibilities to give back to community and societies through some not profit-driven activities.
The renowned neurosurgeon also presented a cash reward for the best graduating medical student, Dr. Zainab Yakubu, for winning 12 categories of different awards, while promising to keep supporting her in pursuit of global excellence.
When I started, I said I'm very impressed with the mixture, female representation, male representation, and I'm even more impressed with the best graduating student, Dr. Zaina. And she accepted all the awards with so much class and humility. So I would support whatever you do with the sum of 500,000 naira. Congratulations.
Professor Wale Sulaiman was also presented with an award of participation by the University Vice Chancellor, Professor Wahab Egbewale, for his support and contributions to the University Colleges of Health and beyond.
The next, that is our guest lecturer, Professor Sulaiman.
I am Nora Tutman reporting for Niger Parrot.